Hi, my name is Sidney and I play Alona, and this is what you missed in Season 3, Episode 3 of Edge of Legend. Morel has officially been crowned King of Acadia and immediately begins the difficult job of righting all of his predecessors' wrongs. The party oversees his transition, then, after a heart-wrenching goodbye between Morel and Alona, the party heads their separate ways and continues their search for solutions to prevent the end of the world. Lothier heads back to Brack to research more about the Fae, hoping that their interplanar knowledge might be able to assist the party finding a solution for Amalgus Day. He discovers more about the Great Walkabout, which he came across in his previous studies. He reads that there is a Fae god named Yazend who came from the Fae realm on a stroll one day and blessed the land with the elven trees of life. When he left, he took a handful of the ocean, but seemingly some of his followers also stayed behind. Lothier cross-references some other texts and noticed that it was around this time another elder god appeared and was mentioned in more frequency. In particular, a follower of Yazend's also keeps being referenced, and Lothier communicates with Alona and insists she does more research of the Fae god named Cleese. Dragon has begun his training with the Guardians of Hamasa and learns of his sacred duty and destiny to slay the corrupt god of necromancy and the underworld, Thane Animus. It is revealed Hamasa puts this sacred duty onto Dragon to eventually lead the Guardians, but he has much growing to do. He must also create his own crook, which will serve as his go-to weapon for shepherding lost souls. Ilona and Shionibus head back to the Great Library of Ore to research more about the Elder Gods, and come across additional details in the Book of Rialach. There are 3 possible ways to prevent Amalgus Day. 1. Weapons made of material that cannot die. 2. All of the new gods die to prevent the seals on Rialach from weakening. And 3. The entire world is rebuilt, whatever that means. Ilona also follows up on the message she received from Lothier and investigates more about Cleese Gair, who she discovers was the Fae god of trickery. She knows she will be able to find more in the libraries of Acadia, but this is when she and the rest of the party receives a summons from Morel concerning an urgent matter. When the party regroups, Morel reveals something he discovered in the many locked rooms of the Acadian palace. It's the egg holding the baby dragon god of peace, Remidamat, that was lost centuries ago during the great burning of the elven trees. Ilona immediately prays to Koramat and Azamat in the astral heavens for advice, but they tell Ilona the egg must remain in the mortal realm, or it will never reach maturity and the world will never know true peace. It is up to the party to protect the egg and make sure no harm befalls the sleeping dragon. But then a sharp pain shoots through Ilona. Looking down, there is a blade through her stomach and an ominous voice echoing through her head. No, little pacifist. This is not your time. This is mine. Then Ilona is shot back into reality, bleeding out onto the palace floor. The entity that stabbed her? None other than the god of war himself, Koga. Morel informs the party the egg cannot be kept in Acadia, for the followers of Koga have already threatened him and are aware of its location. So the party decides they will escort the egg to Brack, where Lothier has the secret underground base where the Order of Mud Druids once was. But of course it's never that easy. On their way to Brack, they realize they are being tailed by mysterious figures. Before they get to the border, they confront these suspicious foes, who appear to be bandits and promptly attempt to slaughter the party. After a surprisingly difficult and gruesome battle, the last remaining bandit stands before Ilona. She uses her true sight on him and sees beyond the illusion they were casting. These are war priests of Koga, and chances are, more are on the way. And that's what you need to know from Season 3, Episode 3 of Edge of Legend. Make sure to tune in Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to the Nat20 Productions official channel on Twitch to catch the newest episodes of Edge of Legend as they happen. We look forward to seeing you in chat as you become legends right alongside us. Thanks for watching!